Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to change the U-joints. I'm going to show you how to do it. So hang around. You know, I rented this kit from AutoZone. And then whenever I return it, I get my money back. So they have a rental program. So this is a U-joint press, but it's also used for, or ball joint press, also used for U-joints. But I already used it on the one end, the outer yoke, as you can see. And I'm going to show you how to go about pressing these out, so you guys know how to go about it. Now, this will work for virtually any U-joint. So if you got a pickup truck, a car, it don't matter. U-joint's a U-joint. So let's get to it. Okay, so I already took out the clips. As you can see, I mangled this one. But they go around the edge of the out of the cups. There'll be 4 of them. There's a groove built into the yokes that they will be sitting in. So a set of ring pliers and curved needle nose work best for that. Even a small screwdriver, so you can get behind it and pull them out, because you'll get new clips with the new U-joints. But this here, as I use, is a socket, and I need to adjust that out. The thing about it, this thing is heavy, awkward. Now you could, if you got it out of the car, say the drive shaft out of the car, what you want is you want the socket to be positioned over top to where you're driving the cup into the socket. They do have adapters, but none of them are seeming to work for this style yoke. And then you can either use a wrench, but I'm using the Bauer Impact, and see if we can drive her out. See, it's moving. And drive it far enough, maybe I can get away with using that now. Slipping over it. There we go. Just that easy. You can use a wrench. It's a little tougher to do. But now I need to get this cup off, so I'm going to grab a pair of channel locks, if I can get to them. Got a bunch of stuff laying here on the little shelf. Something to get hold of it. There's the one. And now sometimes you may have to drive it back through the other direction. Like I said, I go through a ton of brake parts cleaner. That's a casting, thank God. I thought that there was a crack. It's a casting. Same on the other side. Holy. That would have sucked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the whole thing, and I'm going to paint it so it won't rust. Then I may take a little bit of sandpaper and just clean up the insides a little bit. What I do is take a piece of sandpaper, fold it over a few times, and wrap it around my finger. If you got a barrel sander, it works just the same. Yeah, looks good. All right, now I painted it, and I took and ran a cloth on my finger and sprayed it down with some brake clean and cleaned the inside of the where the cups ride. Now I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to clean this end up and give it a shot of paint. Okay, so I used a C-clamp on just to push this cap in just a little bit. You don't want to drive it all the way in because you got to have room to slip your U-joint in and into the cap. Now, just as a note, that these have needle bearings in them, and if one falls over, if you drop it, bang it, whatever, if it falls over inside the cup, it'll sit along the bottom of the cup, and the end of the U-joint will press into it, and you'll crack the cup, and that means you got to get another U-joint. So, but the way I like doing it is you can always take your U-joint and slip it into the cup. Once you get it in far enough with the C-clamp. I use a little bit of grease also on the inside of the yoke just to get it started. You see it, and it's going so easy right now. Make sure that it's sitting in the cup. I got to order some more. I got to get some more C-clamps. So now I'm just driving this one. This one here is finishing going home. seating. I don't want to reek it down. Because right now I can see the groove for the clip. I don't know if you can see that. It's right at the edge of the cup. And I'm going to put a circlip in there. And then I'm going to drive this side because it's flush with the yoke. So I'm going to put a clip in there, push it this way so that seats it against here, and then put a clip in the other side, and then as the other part of the yoke is drying, we'll put that on virtually the exact same way. I'm going to turn this around after I put this clip in, and then go from there. But the clips, they come in the bag, plus a new insert fitting, which I always wait till last to put them in. Get my angled pliers, and I don't know if we can get this in view, but you can see, you can just take your angled tip pliers, needle nose. Might have to get a different pair, but you squeeze that together and it shrinks it to make it so it will fit. I shall get my screwdriver. There it went. You heard that click? And then you want to make sure, what I always do is I use a small screwdriver. Sorry about that, guys. And just tap it. Make sure it's back that way. And then put it on the edge of the clip and tap it into the groove. Make sure it's seated. You definitely don't want one of these to come out on you, because then you'll be right back into it again, replacing another U-joint. These are Moog, and they're about 18, 19 bucks a piece. I can't remember. I think I paid 18 something a piece for them, and that was through Advance Auto Parts. But so that side is done. Let me flip it around and we'll push that cup over. Got her flipped. Now I'm just driving this other cup to where I can see the groove, I'm hoping. Well, okay, got that clip in. She is tight. I am not sure. I may have to pull this because I need to look at the manual and check things out. This is the cup from the original U-joint, one of the cups. And this is the new cup. Can you see the difference? The cup itself is taller. So what I am thinking it's doing is it's pinching it together. So, but it went in. The U-joint barely, it moves, but it's really tight. So I think I'm going to be pulling this back out, taking the U-joints back, and see if there's a different, if there has to be a different U-joint. It don't seem right. So that's the predicament I'm at right now. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm not a happy camper. Freaking U-joints aren't not the right ones. That's why you got to question the guys at the parts stores. Certain ones, certain parts stores, all they know is what's on their computer. They don't know shit. I should have took the U-joint out, took it apart, took it in, and then when they had to order these, and it only took a day, but when they came in, I could have had that U-joint there. Said, hey, these ain't right. So, but so now that's what I'm going to do. Short, quick video. Even though, hey, I'm true to my viewers. I'm true to you guys on how things go. I don't sugarcoat nothing. If something doesn't go right, I just don't cut that part out, retake it, reshoot the video, make it look good. No, I'm true to my fans. But yeah, did you guys know that we went from 94% of my viewers, you guys, to 96%. 96% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. So we're going the wrong way. Come on. Hit the subscribe button. Mash the bell notification. That lets you know whenever I post new content. So if you like this stuff, go ahead and just subscribe. Leave a comment. It's a good way for me to find your channel. And if I like your stuff, I subscribe. So if you like my stuff, subscribe. Like I say all the time, give me a big thumbs up and not the finger. And we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.